unleash and then be able to make an impact in the education space. But she didn't make an impact in the broader education system. She made an impact with us, right, as our mother. So that's the impact that I saw, right? It comes with its disadvantages, but also for us, it also builds resilience, because the drive was there to say, look, we don't want this to continue to future generations, right? And coming into the workplace now, I was also privileged and very blessed to be part of organizations that had already committed to transformation. So I was really a beneficiary to initiatives that were put in place for talent development, and I had mentors, the right mentors, not just females, but also males, executives who were committed to ensure that, they can also enable those who've got the right potential to grow and also become part of the leadership as well. So that has been my journey. But even in the journey, then you come across where you're also given a responsibility to be part of driving the change. So as a head of transformation with BDO, I was a partner, audit partner, and being the head of transformation at the same time. I had to start off with actually coming up with initiatives and strategies to ensure that we can, as an organization at the time, as a firm, that we invest in the right solutions to address the issues of inequality, right? So that was being part of the solution. But it doesn't start at the point in time. It's a journey, because transformation and to address inequality, it is, and that's what we must appreciate as South Africans, right? That it is a journey. It's not something we're going to do overnight, right? So that's really that. And then you ask a question, what am I doing? That's what I'm saying. It is a journey. It's continuous. And SAICA, I'm also privileged that we even got a recognition, Standard Bank Award, as a most the gender empowered organization, because the majority of our employees females, and I'm also blessed that we've got the right balance in terms of representation at leadership level with the female representation. And that's a responsibility that one has, right? Being the first is ensuring that there are those who follow after you. And I'm very much mindful of that. So in the ecosystem, even, we've got different structures. And the key thing is also not to always want to start, but also say, how do we also enable those that have started to be able to scale up? So that's how we partner with organizations like African Women Chartered Accountants, that has been around for years and have been doing amazing work to empower other women, young girls, even from a school stage. So we do girls' camps as well. And I know and I appreciate your heart, Lwando, but as a country, we are finding ourselves where things are reversing, where the boy child is left behind. So we are having a boy child challenge. So key thing with addressing inequality is to do with inclusion. So whatever we do, we should not leave others behind, right? For many years, we've been saying girl child, girl child. Now we realize, we've got a challenge with a boy child, which we need to address as a country. So everything must be done with a balance. So SAICA, we even introduced last year, we started with the boys' camps as well, because we realized it has to be an inclusive approach in addressing inequality. I always say, my sons, I've got 3 boys, they're gonna be husbands to, whoever they're gonna marry in the future, they're gonna be fathers, they're gonna lead in organizations, and we also have a daughter who deserves equal opportunity. So why should we then do things in an exclusive manner? So the balance is very important in everything that we do. And I want to leave that message even with men, young men in this room. Never think that you do not deserve, because girl child must be prioritized first, okay? But you also have a responsibility to ensure that even the girl child has got equal access to opportunities, okay? I hope that makes sense.
We have time for 2 short questions, please.
You was first there, the back, I know. You put your hand up first and then we'll, and this side.
Good day. My name is Khetego. So I have 2 questions, but I'm going to ask one because of time. So my question is, as AI tools like automation of tests and financial forecasting are becoming a big part of accounting, so does SAICA collaborate with universities and technology companies to offer practical trainings that prepare future accountants for these changes? And if so, how do they do that and how do they plan on doing that? Thank you.
Patricia. I love it, Patricia. And then, by the way, I must say, and really from my heart, your hairstyle is here. Be- because she reminds me of the days of my youth, of Boom Shaka, you know? And we used to do, I used to put myself out there, by the way. So we used to do like what you call miming. You find that it's Miss Takota, because I went to Takota High School, and we'll mime, we were Boom Shack of the day. And that hairstyle was the one. So, Katejo, well done. Thanks for reminding me of that. So to your question, Katejo, so it's the work that we're focusing on as in collaboration with the universities. Other universities already have solutions, others still investing. As SAICA, we're looking at how we can also find solutions that we can distribute across. For example, things like gamification, how do we bring simulations in rooms, in classrooms, and so forth. It's a work in progress. So gamification, how do we bring simulations in rooms, in classrooms, and so forth. It's a work in progress. So we also have a around. Okay, what? Because we don't want any university to be left behind. I mean, that's why the focus was South Africa, continent. You know, if you've got a solution, bring it, let South Africa adopt so that we can all move in the right direction. So it's an investment area. We don't currently have one solution for all. It's the work that we're currently doing. But there are different universities are also investing in different things, but we're looking at how do we take what Walter Sisulu is doing, plug it here, and how we take what in other university, plug it here to make sure that everyone has got equal access. But it is our priority. So SAICA's top 2 priorities under capacity building, which obviously starts from Cradle, which includes university and AI. So that's why even this conversation for us, it's important that you know what the focus areas are and be our accountability partners, right? I don't want to come and say all these wonderful words, but how we actually bring it to our reality. So it is an area that we are investing in as a collective, yeah. And exactly, CEO of the future, our competence. You see, I told you I'm not answering alone. It's not that she doesn't have a mic, but the CEO of the future, the competency framework, we build it in, right? AI and sustainability, it's already there. And even the firms, by the way, because firms have changed their operating model, some of them, they've already integrated AI, some already given sustainability advisory and assurance services. So you're gonna enter the workplace that requires you to have those skills. So we have a responsibility to start at the university level. Those of you that are exiting this year, you feel like, oh, don't feel like, oh, I'm not ready. Where you're going, they should be able to help you to adjust, right? Yeah, and CPD as well, it's the focus area. So we'll be launching sustainability certificate. We're looking at, okay, I'm not spoiling it, right? Student membership as well, so that students as well can also tap into what we will be rolling out as an organization so that we can supplement what universities are providing you. When you go on school holidays, you feel bored, come to SAICA platforms, learn, continue to learn, okay? So that is coming, because leaders must be, oh, hello? Oh, are you done with the presentation? Oh, I wanted to run it down and then run down and see if they can pick up the 3 pictures. I did say what they are. I don't know if people were listening. I'm sure they were, very attentively.
Hello, my name is Ntlantla Mashume.
Kanza.
I'm always watching YouTube videos of your interviews every day, and I'm so lucky and I feel so blessed seeing you face to face.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay.
So my question is, AI is a tool, like a big tool for us, and it requires discipline and integrity, like you said. So do you think that AI is going to dilute the profession? People are going to depend on it, and they're going to forget that we have to think. Like, we have to use our brain and we have to suffer, like we have to be determined. Just like now, I'm just in third year and it's so hard, but I know that I have to. This is the road. So my question is, do you think it's gonna dilute the profession and people are just gonna be like, CAs, AI, Yeah, that's the question. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Dilution, no. Complement, yes. Yeah. And then that's why we emphasize the ethical use of AI. I always say integrity, it starts with giving yourself that integrity. Like, just be true to yourself. Ne? And be truthful to yourself. So imagine you go and write, it's going to catch up again, because our exams are not saying use AI. Ne? It's going to catch up, it's going to find you somewhere. Because you're going to get there, you're going to need to show, apply, whatever it is that you've learned. So can AI enhance your learning journey? Yes, it could be that you want to crack and get an understanding of a technical issue. Put it in AI because, maybe the tutor times are not working for you at the time. You can use it for that. There's nothing wrong with that. But do not rob yourself in this journey. You need to understand. Remember, I said we have to be co-creators of AI solutions. Ne? Someone has developed that platform you're using. They put what they believe is the right knowledge, and you can put even on whether it's Gen AI or ChatGPT, whatever platform you want to use. Say, ask it a question, it gives you an answer, and you run. Remember, before you even take the answer, you have to analyze and say, but no, this is not correct. You need to be able to pick up what's not correct. It can give you data sets. Guess what? You don't just take it because it hallucinates. There's a term called hallucination, where AI gives you things that it thinks it's right, but that are not. Ne? So imagine you take that and I come and stand here, do an address, and I'm hallucinating. And those who know, they're like, let's go search this quickly. Like, but this is no way. These points are not correct. So it's a serious reputational risk if the profession was to do that. That's how we stand for integrity. That's how I broaden the principles that we stand for, right? We cannot afford to even go in that direction. So you should be able to then say, well, okay, you're saying this, let me go and research. Let me actually validate the facts. Are they correct? Where are they coming from? And then you can own whatever data points that AI is giving you. So using it, is it encouraged? Use it, but use it ethically. And there are guidelines even in universities. And in fact, universities are starting to then say, here are the research guidelines even when you use AI, because there are solutions on research for AI. It's there. But how do you ensure that there is integrity and ethics is not compromised? Right? We embrace it, we love it, we want it, we advocate for it. We're saying, hey, the profession, let's use AI. Firms have started to build AI solutions in audit. They're going to use AI solutions, right? But it doesn't take away our need to apply our skepticism, to interrogate, to ensure that whatever it's there, it's supported by supporting evidence and it's right. It doesn't take it away. So you still need to apply your analytical thinking. So that's why, remember, I emphasized the World Economic Forum. They said analytical thinking is the skill of the future. Because why? AI is going to give you things, you need to analyze. But to analyze, you must have the knowledge. You must have the understanding. Ne? You cannot get away with it. You have to understand. You have to get the right knowledge. Ne? Okay. Thank you. All right, so hello, you revealed already. Hallucinating, it's giving away. So the question is, are these AI generated or real? Real. Okay, who says it's AI? Okay, you saying AI? So, so we can hear? Which one? So the left is AI, the one with the sunset. The sunset. I'm emphasizing sunset because I told the story about. So sunset is AI. It's not, ne? And then, yeah. Okay, let's hear her out. Bloemfontein. Yeah. Okay, I wish we had a mic. Yes, ngathi ndingakuphalea. Yeah.
Obuthe ena Claire ephaya koneni ayiyo AI generated layer because you had mentioned into yobana ububeke wabona a beautiful sunset when ubusiya eBloemfontein and then you decided to take a pic. So it's not AI generated. And then this one in the middle, you had mentioned ubaba uke waya eRwanda and then you saw projects the farmers and while you were passing by. So your layer. And then I think AI generated.
Ewe. Okay, so the middle one is definitely not Rwanda story, but Rwanda is somewhere in the mix of these pictures, but yeah. Which one? So, okay, two more comments and then we're gonna move. Sikabit, Seval. Okay, so who's running the slides? Who's got the slides? Can you just run up a bit? We're gonna go up and down and come back. So I just want to show you the fact that this is our reality. We're at a stage where sometimes we can't even distinguish between what is real and not real, or what is AI, what is human generated. Ne? But that's why I emphasize that as humans, we have to be in the forefront of what goes into whatever AI produces. Because AI now is going to tell the child that's going to go and say, tell me, what does a sunset look like? And AI can generate something that's not even real sunset. So we need to be the ones that say, let's put the right images. Let's put the right, to create what is true. Because we cannot lose the sense of humanity and the sense of what is real for us, right? So you would have seen some of these pictures, there's people, there's plants, there's, this, for example, AI generated this picture, and the last three, they are all real pictures. The other one is the sunset, the other one we're driving from KZN, and the third one is an art piece, the one from the Rwanda gallery. Okay. But the reality is you will think that is AI, ne? So that's why the importance of disclosure, to say, here I've used AI, here it's my work. Okay, so and that speaks to your question. Use AI, declare it. Where it's your work, own it. Okay, so I would like to appreciate those who participated. I've got 3 envelopes and your participation was so great, you guys. Hey, what do I do now? Rwando, please bracket. Hey, next we'll come with more, ne? Right. Thank you so much thank you for your contribution. Ne? God bless you.
One last time.
Okay, let's do
Oh,
this.
no. Let's have this and this on, and then let's have this.
Oh. And what am I? I think I'm gonna ask for help here. Room check. Le? Is Mandisa? Mandisa. No, she spoke well. Yeah. Mandisa, ne?
Saying the lady that was saying the pictures were from Rwanda.
Yes, yeah. What's my name? There you go, this is yours. Thank you for your contribution. I didn't get your name though. Eh? Apelele. Apelele. Mlom. Apelele mlom. Ipelele up. Okay. Apelele. You did pay attention. I mean, yes, there was some that not, but your facts were, you know, much more comprehensive. Thank you so much. Apelele mlomo, ne? Zala uzilala. Yeah. I know you want to boom shot. And go sit there then. Yeah, thanks for paying attention. And go sit there and go. All right. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for this opportunity, to the leadership of Busu, Enkosi Kakhulu, to the Difference Makers team. Thank you so much. To the future of our professions, and I'm saying professions because we're all gonna find ourselves, you know, doing different things along this journey. So thank you so much for your contribution. I believe that we grow as we grow. In this lecture, I believe that it was not just imparting knowledge to you, but even your contributions have actually helped us to leave here with better insights in terms of where do you see opportunities, where do you see possibilities, what are the challenges that we need to address, and how we can co-create our future as South Africans, as Africans, for a global impact. I thank you. God bless you.
Oh, I don't think the applause are enough. Can we do better, please? Thank you so much, CEO. Thank you so much. I wrote notes. I'm an old school girl. I know AI, but I still believe in pen and paper. Before the CEO leaves the podium, may I please call upon Miss Patience Ngwenya. We are warm people getting our AWSU. Kuthiwa amandwendwe ayabukwa. And so, as a warm gesture from us to you and for your time, I think we have a presentation. It's fine. It's a pleasure, ma'am. It's a pleasure. If niyayazi, andazi uma kuthiwa i-industrial espionage, I feel like the CEO took over. We are not complaining at all. I'm not even going to recap because we really have gone beyond our allocated time. And so, I did say uba Mother Christmas. But I want to really make this comment that I think of all the things that were addressed today, we really do find ourselves living in a world of both extraordinary opportunity and profound challenge. And I think we've been challenged. And I know Walter Cecil University takes challenges very seriously. And I know that we are going to move forward now and in the future with all the challenges that the CEO has really brought with her address today. I think she really does deserve another round of applause. We are almost at the end of our program, ladies and gentlemen. And we announce our competition winners. So if you know you tagged SAICA ZA, you know you mentioned them, you shared posts, you uploaded snaps and everything else, then cross fingers. Am I doing it? No. Let us get a representative from SAICA, please, to announce our winners and to do the Lord's work.
Thank you, lady. Good afternoon, magic difference makers. And of course, all protocol observed. I'm here with a list of the winners. Thank you so much for your incredible engagement. So I'm gonna announce the winners per category. We've got 2 winners per category. I'm gonna start with the most inspiring one. And as I try my absolute best to pronounce your names, please bear with me and do not correct me until I've at least attempted to say it twice. Thank you. So for the most inspiring category, the first winner is Aku Mpondo. And then the second winner is Unati Mashaba. Okay, so those are the easier names. Let's get down to real business. Best engagements. Okay. Mstinda Rex Yolanda.
I see one with your love. I see one with your love. I see one with your love.
Thank you. Okay, the next winner for best engagements, let me pace myself. Indiphile. Okay. Okay. Indiphile Mbulwane.
Asiwani bucholo, ele matasa. Asiwani bucholo, ele matasa. Asiwani bucholo, ele matasa.
Shela tizotu, napigama samana, napilenga tata. Shela tizotu, napigama samana. Napilenga tata. Shela iti.
And then for the next category, the selfie frame challenge, we've got Nangamso. Right? Wait. This is going to be my second attempt. Then you can correct me. Nangamso. Nangamso. Ne? Did I get it right? Okay, perfect. Nangamso Tina Matanzima. And then the second person who won in this category is Sikholilwe. Sikholilwe Makwarana. Moving right along. Then we're going to get into the squad goal entry. I've got someone by the name of Matuman. Literally, that's the name. And then the second person is Pilele Mangubane. Is Majumani 357 in the building? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, and then the last category is Snap Your Moment. We've got Lulaman Dlovu. And we've also got Mami 28. Okay, and then these are all our winners here. Please give them a very, very warm round of applause. Is Pilele Mangubane in the building? Pilele Mangubane going once? Going twice? If you're not in the room, we will Keep your gift for you. Oh, okay, cool. Pilela, hi. Lovely meeting you. Okay, and then, yeah, so we're gonna just have a group photo, but while we doing the group photo, I'd also just like to call over our student rep, Kanya. Please come down. We'd also just like to honor you with a token of appreciation.
You know, the way that everyone was clapping, I was almost convinced that the entire couch was dancing. Ladies and gentlemen, every good thing comes to an end. We will. And before the photo that has been requested, may I please call upon our Chief Experience Officer at SAICA, Ms. Pondobelo, to do the vote of thanks.
Molweni! How amazing was that, guys? Okay, so first things first, all protocol observed. I just want to say thank you on behalf of SAICA to the WUSU leadership that's present with us in the room, but also the leadership that's not here, you know. Thank you so much for always opening your doors to us with such warmth. Thank you for your strategic partnership. You know, thank you that at any point in time we can come and knock, and WUSU always, you know, opens the door for us. We really, really appreciate that at any point in time we can come and knock, and WUSU always, you know, opens the door for us. We really, really appreciate the strategic partnership and doing things in the future. So thank you. Thank you to you guys for braving the rain and being here. Thank you so much for your participation. Thank you for your engagement. You guys are such an amazing, amazing crowd. Your energy is, I wish I could bottle it and take it home with me back to Joburg. You guys are so amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to the guys that are also joining us online. We would not do this without you. We appreciate it. Like the CEO spoke a lot about digital integration, digital transformation. So we really appreciate the people that are online. I just want to say thank you also to the WUSU marketing team. I'm not sure if any of them are in the room. Thank you so much for always partnering with us. Thank you. Thank you for always helping us with the logistics. Thank you for always saying yes and being the difference makers. We really appreciate it. Thank you to our wonderful MC in her pink, my favorite color. You did such an amazing job. Yo, thank you so much for saying yes. Thank you. I also want to say thank you to my squad, the SAICA Magic Makers. These are the people I sleep very peacefully at night. So the gifts, the Slidos, all of the wonderful things that you saw. Can I ask them to quickly run up, guys? Please give them a huge round of applause for being amazing. Come, guys. Come, quickly. Time. Come, guys. Guys, this is Itu. Oh, yeah. Oh, come Obuti Itu for some of you. This is Stan. This is KG. This is Polly. These are hi, Polly. So yeah, these are the guys that make all the magic. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Really, really thank you. Thank you to the tech guys, the audio guys. Guys, please don't worry. You know how technology is, ne? So please don't go lose any sleep over the technical glitches that happen. Thank you so much. You've done an amazing job with the audio, with the technology. We appreciate you coming out and making sure that everything is running smoothly. Thank you. Last but not least, no, second last. Hey, the VIP. CO, you thought you were the VIP of today. The VIP of today, Mr. Senzo. Thank you so much. You see? Yo. Guys, I used to think Chris Brown was popular until I met Senzo. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a difference maker. This guy is not just the epitome of SAICA difference making. He's not just the epitome of top 35. Just as a human being, you're so amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Guys, I'm going to ask everyone to stand up for the last thank you. Last but not least, you guys have been sitting down for too long, so you're going to thank me for this, ne? Are you guys listening? Ne? So, I'm going to show you what to do, but first, before I show you what to do, Miss Patricia, your first one, public lecture, drop mic. How do you feel? Well done. We're so proud of you. One in the bag and more to come. We're so proud of you as your SAICA team. You did a wonderful, wonderful job. So in my team, when somebody does really, really well, we don't just say thank you. We don't just clap hands. So what we do 3 times, we say, very good, yeah! So I'm gonna count to 3, guys. You've been sitting for too long. Okay. I'm gonna count to 3, ne? 1, 2, 3. Very good. Yeah! Thank you, Wusu. You've been wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You can see it.
I think namke ndiyazibulela ngalo. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of our program. Thank you so much. If we still have people who have joined us online, thank you so much. I hear that we did not have any online winners because kaloku khange badlale, khange bamdlalo tap tap. So they were no winners for our online participants. And so my final announcement would be that the accounting science students must please remain seated as they're going to have a small engagement with the SAICA CEO. Our guests are to please go to the study center, by guests, I include myself. So I think maybe as our guests are leaving the auditorium to the study center, we can also give a 5-minute breather to our CEO so that she can engage the students after the 5 minutes. Thank you so, so much. God bless.